Hi folks, HR Funk here. Some of you know that recently I have produced a couple of videos featuring the Military Armament Corporation MEUSOC M45 pistol clone, and while reviewing those videos, friend of the channel, LovedSogs1954 pointed out that I had not shown a disassembled view of this pistol so that all of you could see the internal quality of the machining, the specific type of recoil system, any feed ramp polishing, etc. And I decided since I had to disassemble the pistol anyway to clean it after its recent trip to the range, I would go ahead and correct that deficiency in this short video. So what I'm going to do momentarily is disassemble the pistol, I'll clean it, and then I'll show you all those things I neglected to show in the first videos. Here is the Mac MEUSOC pistol completely field stripped. At this point I have cleaned all of the parts and removed all of the old oil and firing residue, so I'll be able to give you a good look at the machining and all the different features internally of this handgun. And I will start with the frame. And if I can get my camera to cooperate here, you can see a nice finish on the feed ramp right there. And also taking a look at the machining in general, there are no rough chatter marks or any other defects that I can see to indicate any issues whatsoever with the way the frame was manufactured. The same is true with the slide. We have nice clean machining, and I'm trying to get this so the light hits these parts well and you can actually see them. And I'm having a hard time with that. But as I said, there are no issues, at least none that I can see. There's a look at the breech face and the extractor claw. Also the locking lugs. Once again, if I can get the light so you can see what they look like and get something that resembles good focus there. And the other features on the frame, such as the slide stop notch and the disassembly notch, etc., are also cleanly machined. The slide stop itself is forged and machined, so there are no cast parts in this pistol that I have found so far, and again, very nice checkering on that slide stop shelf. Here's a look at the barrel bushing, and I don't see any lines, any marks, or as I said, any other defects whatsoever on these parts. Here's a look at the barrel, which is also finished in the same black nitride as the frame and slide. This barrel does have a target crown, which you can see right there. And if I can get any kind of light properly positioned, I'd like to give you a look through the barrel. Maybe I can do it from this direction. And maybe not. I don't know if I can get anything on the chamber here. The feed ramp for the barrel is not polished, but I've had no feeding issues whatsoever, so it's certainly good enough. There's a look at the recoil spring plug, and this does have a GI style recoil system, which a lot of you know makes me happy. I am not a fan of full-length guide rods. There is the GI style recoil spring guide, and I'm still having focusing problems. There we go. And last up is the magazine. I did show these in the original review, but they have been working very well. These are 8-round magazines, as you see. They're not exactly GI style, but they do work, as I said, very well in this MEUSOC pistol. And now it's time to properly lubricate everything and put the pistol back together. And here is the Mac MEUSOC pistol, completely reassembled, properly lubed, and ready for its next trip to the range. So hopefully that corrects everything I didn't show you the first time around. If you have any questions or comments about this video, as always, make sure you forward those to me. Remember, stop by my website, hrfunk.com, check out the news and information page to see all the latest things going on with me and the channel, and also go by the products page because a lot of the products I've reviewed have links on that page, and there's information beneath some of those links that'll save you some money if you decide to make a purchase. See you next time, folks. And until then, good shooting. Bye-bye.